Alright, so this is a follow-up video um, for the bunny girl character. So I'm looking at it here, and I put this into a display layer. Also put this side on the display layer. Also the shoes on a display layer. I'm gonna hide that. And so far it looks pretty good, It's clean, very clean. This area here is a bit too tight, so I'm gonna have to work on this. Yeah. And I'm looking at the calf area muscle. So I'm gonna grab this and this, and let's see what happens if I were to go and just do a delete edge. Okay. All right. See what we can do. I want to count how many faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 faces. Alright, 13 faces. Not a even number. I'm gonna look at the main strips. Alright. Okay. Let's look at the back side. Main strip. This could be this one and this one maybe. And hard to tell. Okay, I mean, it could be this, right? I'm just thinking about which pairs of vertical strips is going to be its main midline down the thigh. Okay. Looks like this is the widest point over here. Right, so I'm gonna start pulling on that. Right, I'm just picking this. I'm gonna touch up the edge loop and the topology line flow. I'm gonna grab this and Control Shift right click, transform constraint, surface slide perhaps. So I'm gonna get up, grab that, and this one follows this. This is a bit tight. It could be a lot looser, because if it's too tight, it makes really harsh, rigid lines, right? Because it's just too tight. Similar to hard surface modeling, where the tighter the supporting edge loop is, the what do you call that? It stiffens it up too much, basically. Blah blah blah. I'm just gonna move this and move this down a bit, move this forward over here a bit. Press 3. It looks like the butt area is collapsing a bit, the mass, right? So, okay, Control Shift right click, turn it off, right? Same thing as over here. I just turned it off. Alright, the butt area, the loop is going down too much too fast, I think. So I'm going to just nudge it back up, right? And over here, it's collapsing. Right. Okay, this part, bring it back down. I have multiple running edge loops over here too. Bulge that back out. Do this. So what I'm looking at is the line flowing, right? Okay. Alright, looks like we got that. Nice, okay. I see this. Interesting. On this front side, I'm gonna just eyeball it and just make it, I'm just pushing up and left and right. I am not pushing on the Z axis, right? Actually, you know what? I think I do. Now that I'm looking down here. Tuck it out a bit. Right, I see what's happening. Now I see it. Right there. Okay, let me touch this up as well. There's some corrections needed. Right. This part here too, it's too tight. I'm gonna just bring that down, bring that out this way. Zoom in, grab that. Need to tuck this down, see? Come back around. Grab this, tuck this down, like that. Grab this. So I get the side wall of the abductor, right? This is the abductor muscle. So I did that. And this right here is doing that too much. I'm gonna tuck that out, follow through on it. Okay, now I see this right there. See this part right here. Press delete, right? And then if I count the faces, right? Ooh, no, I need to fix this too. Bulge that back out, like that, up and to the right. Grab this, bulge that back out. Grab this. Right, so we get the muscle pumping back out again. Like that. This right here, I can lower it a bit. All of this is too much. It's gonna cause some heavy ridging effect. Bring that back down. Alright, so this, bring that out and like that. Kick it out. Grab this, kick this out this way. Pump it up a bit. Grab this, do that, grab that, bring this down. I'm just balancing out the spacing of everything. Okay, grab this, pump that back down. Actually, this needs to fan back up. Flow that back. Okay. There's a lot of lines going on here. I'm gonna grab this, press R, pancake it flatter. Then I'm gonna bring it back down, like that. Grab this, press R, pancake it flatter, tuck it down a bit, look it from the side view, push out the front pelvis area, right? Grab this, pull it down a bit, pull it down a bit, pull it down a bit. Right. Grab this, pull it down. Do that. Maybe this part, this one, maybe I'll tuck it in a tiny bit. Right. Ooh, what is this? Delete that. This part is really tight. I'm gonna push it this way, push it out. It's just, everything's too tight. Okay. Okay, let me fix that. This part right here, hold X as in X-ray. And I'll come on. Fine. I'm gonna click here. Then I'm gonna, what the hell? Why won't it? Hold V as in Victor maybe? No, it won't let me. What the hell's going on? Oh, this thing is off the center line. Look at that. This is the center line. It's completely off the center line. This has to be fixed right now. Body left. Right? I'm gonna delete that. Okay. See? It's completely off the center line. So this right here, right, has to be right in the middle. Press D as in David, and then I'm gonna press X as an X-ray and hold X as an X-ray, and I'll snap it to the grid. I'm gonna yank it up, right? See? But in return, this mesh, I'm gonna grab all the vertices, right? All the vertices, vertex mode, and I'm not gonna go and grab these and snap it. I'm not gonna do that because it's gonna be off by this amount, which is looks marginal, but I don't want to chance anything. I'll grab all the vertices and I'm just gonna pull it a bit so it lines up. Again, I'm grabbing the vertices to line it up. Then vertex mode, I'm gonna grab all these vertexes, Control Shift to select all of it together additively, press R, right, and then I'm gonna smash it flat this way. Okay, see, and then press this guy right here, and then that way it'll snap for sure to the midline of the grid. Good. Let me just double check. Yep, Everything is flush. Sometimes these guys act up. Yep, they're all good. Now I'm gonna turn it off. Grab this. Get rid of the history. Shift Alt and D as in David. I want to freeze transforms. Freeze transform, good. Why is the crotch area so low? Whatever. And from here, so grid snapping is off, symmetry is off, edit, duplicate special option box, instance -1, because this is +1 on the X, apply, boom. Alright, now we're back. Okay, so Alt 5, grab this, dump it into here, right click, add selected objects, good. This, good, alright. This, name it left. Alright, let's see our faces, right? 1, 2, and then this is 3, right? But it's gonna end up being 4, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right over here. This will be 14 when this has to split. 14, right? Once you split it down here, and then once I split here, it will end up being 15. I'm trying to look for an even amount of numbers, because even numbers will split evenly or equally, right? Midline wise. Okay, let's look down here. How long has it been? 17 minutes. I'm gonna hide the left side. Alright, so let's look here what's going on. Crotch area. This midline, right? Alright, it's holding, good. Okay, this needs to hold. Good. I want to color it so you can just see and understand the major strips. Get lost, damn it. Tab, AI standard surface. I'll name it red strip. Right. Select that. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Select that. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And boom, boom. Right. This wall needs to be maintained. Right click, assign material to viewport. Right. I'm gonna double click, Control A. I'm gonna wipe out the specular shine, change the color to red, dark red for the base color. Specular weight back to 0. So no matter what, I need to maintain this strip. So with that being said, also on this side, right, this part, the spacing of these, the proportions are off, so they need to be fixed. I want to grab all of this here, all of this. Let me move this out of the way, and then grab all of that. Press 4. I'm gonna press R, and then I'm gonna smash it flat. Again, that's to prevent wobblingness, right? Because if there's wobblingness, it messes with the smoothing of it. Just makes it look really annoying to try to fix. And then since I've balanced that out, I'm gonna touch this up on the side wall over here. Right, you see this, how it's going this way, see? So grab this and this, right? Press R. I'm just gonna do this a bit, right? See, before, after, grabbing that. Scale. Press W, chuck it over a bit. I want the sidewall to flow more forward a bit. Then I'm gonna grab this, chuck it forward a bit, maybe pull that back a bit, grab that, chuck it forward a bit, chuck that forward a bit, and then pull this out a bit, right? And then see this right here, edge mode, yank that forward a bit, and I'm gonna flatten it out a bit because it's slanting in too much, like that. Then I'm gonna pull it forward a bit, grab that, pull that forward a bit, grab that, yeah, and then do that, and then smash it a little bit like that. I'm looking for something, more gentler angle of my line. It's just easier to deal with and handle. I'm gonna grab this, pull it forward a bit, pull that back a bit, so it's balanced out. See, this right here, see what's happening? I'm getting my roundness. And if I zoom in, this part here, right, I'm gonna pump that out. This part here, maybe I'll pump this in a bit because maybe it's just stretching too much of a big plank of a wall, right? And this, maybe I'll just pull that a bit, so everything's starting to balance out. This part is nudging in a lot, see this? So maybe I'll just nudge this back out this way, see? Like that. And then grab this, see this wall? It's doing that, so I'm gonna nudge that back out. And looks like over here, it's a little bit bigger chunk compared to here. So I'm gonna grab all of this and look up to see if I grab anything else. I'm gonna kind of nudge it forward a tad bit. See? Already you can tell, see? And over here, these guys have to scoot forward this way towards my left. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. I'm gonna just fix this. So this part, you can see everything here, and grab all of that, right? Pull it forward a bit because this is the shin bone area. Oh, I don't like this. Too much. Bulk it back out again. On this side, do that. Reason why is that it causes massive skewing in, right, instead of naturally flowing. And yeah, some of these lines are being forced. See, it's forcing this way. grab that, do that, grab that, do that. One back to this side, pump it this way. So now we're getting the volume back, because right now the volume was getting all mixed up. Push this way, right? This is the side wall of the calf, right? See, edge mode, pump this forward, right? This part is tapering in way too much, too fast, so bring it over a bit, vertex mode, chuck this over a bit, and then maybe I'll grab this. I'll grab this and chuck it like that. See what's happening? See? It's collapsing, the shape. Right. So maybe I need to grab this and this, bring it back a bit, and then kind of flatten it a bit, grab this, and damn it, I need to turn that off. Tool settings, smart duplicate, turn this crap off. This is on by default and I hate this thing. Right now what makes it hard is that the main shape of the calf is compromised, right? And I think it's hard for you to tell which is the major front. See what's happening here, right? And which is forward and back, left and right. The major surface planes are kind of out of whack, right? Because the proportions of the planes are all over the place. So that's why I established this midline, right? So it helps to differentiate the sides. See right here, this is all whacked out right now. So that's why I need to go in and kind of straighten this out. Right, grab this and maybe pump that out a bit. This is gonna be the where the hamstrings end, right? And this is where the kneecap, front and the back area, I don't know, the tendons or ligaments or whatever. Whoa, this is a lot of lines, man. This is a shitload of lines. Grab these. Yeah, these lines are confusing me. Yeah, super confusing. Alright. See, now it's forcing it to come back.